Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. How blessed are we to be living in Asha? My friends, if you're new to the channel and don't know what Asha is, it's so many things. One, it's our holy text. It's inspired by the 2,600-year-old Magi text, and Asha means truth. But it's so much more than that. It's the very Spirit of God. It's the Holy Spirit. And it's all that encompasses. It's love and it's peace and it's joy. And in these 16 statements and teachings, so simple, it shows you how to return to that divine spark inside of you, where God is, where you're in God and God is in you. And so you're in peace and you're in love. And it doesn't matter what's going on around you. You create your own atmosphere, my friends, and it's so beautiful. Today's message I'm going to title Absurd, and I'll tell you, there's so much I want to talk about, but I'll tell you how I came up with this. The word just kept going through my mind yesterday, absurd, and I don't use that in my daily language, so I had to look it up. I had an idea of what it meant, but it went so much deeper. Listen to some of the definitions. Unreasonable. Oh, right when I saw that, I got so excited, because what do we talk about all the time? You have to have a reason to believe. You have to have a reason to have faith, or otherwise you're just hoping and begging. And if you believe what the Christ said, that be it unto you as you believe, then you have to have reason to truly believe, to truly have faith. The Buddha said that with our thoughts we make our world. What do you believe? What do you think? And to have a true belief, true thoughts, you have to have reason, a reason. And so absurd is unreasonable. Another definition was unsound. And oh my gosh, think about unsound. You could go so deep with that. In science, right? Every form and matter is just energy vibrating in form. And you can think of the holy Om, the original word, and that's sound. Right? That's the original, but this is unsound, absurd. I like this one. The universe lacking order. Asha means order. Asha means truth. And it goes into the next one, untrue. Absurd means untrue. And Asha is truth. And so the opposite of Asha, it's absurd. And my friends, my God, look around at the world that man's wrong thinking has created. It's absurd. It's unholy, it's unreasonable, it's ridiculous. And when oh my God, I don't want to put anyone down, but think of the presidential debates. I was embarrassed watching those, and those are the leaders of the most powerful nation in the world, and they're just like little kids at the sandbox bickering, and it was embarrassing. I think of our religions, my friends. It's absurd. The idea of the highest principle of good God, that he gets jealous, that he hates, that he sends evil, that he kills men, women, and children. That's absurd, and it's untrue, and it's unsound, and it's unreasonable, my friends. And we're having a change right now, though, aren't we? Ever since the shift on the 21st, people are waking up like never before, and they're seeing it, and they don't know what to do with it, because that's what they were taught was real and truth. But my friends, we know the real above all real. We know the real above all that seems real. We know the truth above all that seems true. And the beautiful thing about truth, it's a light. And when that light comes, it exposes the dark areas. It exposes the lies. And lies have a shelf life. They don't last forever. That's the beautiful thing. That's why I'm telling everyone the devil is dead. Because get this, God, good, love, and all that he encompasses, it was, and it is, and it will be, because that's truth and that's what's real. Now, my friends, the devil and the lies and the absurdities of this world, it's not what was. And in truth right now, it just appears as is, and it's not what's going to be in our futures, my friends, because it has no substance. It's not reality. It's just people holding on to that lie and illusion with the wrong beliefs and thoughts in their mind. So we have to have a change of thought and a change of belief. We have to have a return to the true God. And that's why I love Zoroastrianism, the original monotheistic religion. That's why every day I come shouting about Zarathustra and about Zoroastrianism, because it teaches the all good God, my friends. And the other religions that came afterwards, Islam and Christianity and Judaism, they added attributes to God good that are impossible. It's absurd. God good can't hate, can't get jealous, can't kill men, women, and children. And God good can't send evil. It's against his nature. His nature is love, and all he can do is give love. And it's kind, and all he can do is be kind. And my friends, it's peaceful, and all you can feel out of his energy is peace. And anything that you're living in that's not those high attributes, it ain't God, it ain't good. And it's absurd to call evil spirit attributes God good, my friends. And we need to have a change of leadership in our governments. We need to have a change in our society of what's good. We need to flush out the movies, the music industries, the book writers. I'm so disappointed. I love books. I'm so disappointed with the direction that authors are going with their books, just trying to stay what they think is relevant, just trying to survive in a mad world. We need to rise up to higher ideas. Today we're going to be in Asha 5 and 15. You're going to love, I'm falling in love more and more with Asha 5 lately. Oh my gosh. Flip over there real quick. Listen to this. It says, believe only the highest truth and enter Asha. What is Asha? Right? We've talked about it. It's the very Spirit of God and all that is. Well, you could call it heaven on earth because it's love and peace. It's in God we live, move, and have our beings, my friends. How do we get there? It says, believe only the highest truth. Quit believing the matrix religions. Quit believing the lies of the governments that are just trying to control you. Society, my friends, you got to go inside to that divine spark. The perfect creator put a book inside of you, my friends. Read it, and you'll see who he is and who you are. Get this, I love this. As the wise Lord is perfect, so his idea of creation is perfect. Oh, think about that. What else could a perfect creator have but a perfect idea of creation and the world and you? That's truth. That's the real above all real. This is called Asha truth. And this idea of truth is the very Spirit of God. It is much more than not making a false statement. It is the true vision of God's ideal existence. It is the real above all real, the highest truth, creation in perfect harmony and order, where nothing occurs at the expense or harm of another. Oh, so beautiful. Flip to Asha 15 now. Asha 15 says to tell the truth. And again, this telling the truth, it's more than the spoken word. It's what we are. It's what we vibrate. It's what we truly believe. And it says, giving true witness, a man will be saved. Oh, I want to stay on course here. Stay with me. Only think and speak truth to yourself, and it will form. It goes back to Asha 5. How do we enter heaven on earth? We believe only the highest truth. We think only the highest truth. We speak only the highest truth. We do only the highest truth. We be only the highest truth. God, good, my friends. And when we do that, we're creating that in our world. It says, think God's highest idea of truth, Asha, and live. That's God life. That's good life. Keep the power of truth in mind and make it your model. Then trust God and let it be, and you'll see it already is, right? That's what is. That's what's reality. That's what was, is, and is to come. That's truth, my friends. And when you align with it, you'll see that's what is. That's why here we're living in Asha. No matter what's going on the news, on TV, we live in good God. So beautiful. And then I want to touch this real quick. It says, don't worry or strive to make something happen. When you're worrying It's because you're believing that something bad's coming. You're believing the lie and illusion. And then that's a vibration you're holding. And that's what prayer is, my friends. It's believing. Prayer is not a request. It's a belief. So if you're worrying, you're praying for the worst outcome. Don't do that, my friends. It says, don't try and force it, just align. You can't kick the door down to heaven. All you can do is align with its energy, align with truth, align with the all good God, my friends, and you enter in. Flip back to Asha 5. I want to read that one more time, just the statement. Believe only the highest truth and enter Asha. Oh, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I love you so much. We'll see you next time.